Hey guys, this is me, Insanely. I'm bringing you guys a 70-star tutorial for Super Mario 64. Now before we get into this tutorial is mainly beginner strats. Beginner, and there's a couple maybe intermediate in there if I can remember correctly. Before we get into this again, there's some tricks in here, things such as bomb clip, lava boost, top mid jump on Rainbow Ride, things of that nature that you can look up. I'm not going to go into much detail in this. I'm going to go into detail about how to get stars that are difficult to find tutorials on, but really just look up Super Mario 64 bomb clip and you will find hundreds of videos. So I'm not going to get into too big of a tutorial with those, but from there, let's go ahead and get started into this, guys. So we're going to start with the file. And excuse my voice, I lost my voice screaming the other day at some road rage I had at some idiots on the road, so I apologize for that. And in the description of this video I will post the names of the tricks that I'm talking about that I am not going to go too in-depth on. The very first movement of this game is Lakitu skip. I will not be going too in-depth with that. I'll give you a quick rundown on what you want to do, but for the most part, all you gotta do is YouTube it and you will come up with an answer. This is just a simple route to get you started with this game. So go through the dialogue. You want to long jump here and then long dive to your left. This should put you relatively in line with the far left side of this. The way you want to get across this thing is you want Mario's feet to be, you want the line to be between Mario's feet. My camera's kind of messed up right now, so I'm probably going to miss this, especially because I'm going slow, but I'm going to try to get it for you guys. Alright, I got it. That was Lakitu skip. You just want to dive along the left side of that. As soon as you get in here, you want a Mario cam, and then long jump at this wall and do an A-B dive. And we're gonna head straight into B.O.B. on the left. You want to do a long jump, and then you want to do 3 long dives up here. You want to long jump across, and you're gonna grab bomb and do a bomb clip. Like I said, if you don't know how to do that, you can look up many videos on YouTube that can describe it much better than I can in this tutorial right here. From here, we're going to be leaving here. We're going to Womp's Fortress. Once again, guys, all these routes you're about to see are beginner or intermediate. There's even more beginner strats you can do, which you might want to start out at, but for the most part you can do this with enough practice. First, you want to cam outwards. You're gonna do a C down, you do a kick and do a side flip. You want to try to land on the tree like this. Sometimes you'll grab it and you'll be weird, you'll be like that. Just all you gotta do is turn Mario so he's facing that way and jump. You're gonna start off by collecting these coins, long jump and do an A-B dive to grab that. From there, you're gonna grab these and come over. You're gonna grab these, and for this part, you're gonna do a side flip, and right on that ledge, right as you hit that ledge, you're gonna do a double jump so you can get up here. If you can't do that, with enough practice, you'll get it. I'm not gonna get too into this, you can just go back and rewatch the video if you want to see how I did it again. But if you can't do that, all you gotta do is land on this and jump on this pole. Now, it's up to you if you want to do this. This is much quicker, but if you do a double jump here, you can actually get up here. It'd probably be difficult to find a YouTube video on that, so I'm going to go over it real quick. All you want to do is you want to do an A-B kick to a double jump. So, double jump, and you're going to get up there. And once you land on that slope, you're going to do an A-B dive. So, it's going to look like this. And you'll clip through and land up here. Now, if you landed up here correctly, if you got here quick enough, you're gonna land in this will be right here. What you're going to want to do now is jump, dive through the plant, do a side flip, come over, grab that, and then dive, and you should be here just in time for this. That's if you got there in time. If you didn't, it'll be slow, but all you gotta do is gather the coins in whatever manner you see fit. You want to kick back and get underneath that. That can be kind of tricky. I can't really get back up there, but you just want to jump down and do a kick back, and then dive, and you can land on here. Now just hop down here, and all we're doing now is collecting coins. And ta-da! There's 100 coins right there. You want to try to turn your camera while Mario's grabbing the star, so it puts you in position to go to this one. From here, C right, jump on this tree, long jump, or jump dive, I'm sorry. And just whatever manner you see fit to get over here, and then slide kick, slide dive, whatever you call it. Once again, I apologize for my voice. I don't know how it sounds over a microphone, but it sounds very scraggly to me right now. Alright, for these, every time you're gonna long jump at the tree and do a C down left. Dive, you're gonna long jump across and do an AB dive. An AB dive will automatically get you over here with enough speed. Once you get good enough at this, you can jump directly for this. I'm gonna give you guys a tutorial on this cannonless. It's very easy. Okay, like I said, once you get good enough, you can jump and land right on this. But for this tutorial, I'm gonna walk you through it slow. You want to be on this block. You see how it goes? This light one, dark one, and then light one again. You want to be in the middle of this light one and just walk down. From there, you're gonna you're gonna cam left twice. You're gonna press A to get up, and then you're gonna do a Z A to do a backflip. From there, you're gonna punch, and you're gonna walk straight down. You're gonna walk off right there. Now you're gonna C right, C left. And here's the tricky part. Once you get this, you're golden. You're gonna flick your stick up to stand up slowly. And while Mario's getting up, you're going to immediately pull your stick down. When you do that, Mario will run in a circle and run off himself and will run right into the star like this. I'm not going to go over that again. If you want a tutorial if you want to rewatch that, just replay the video. It's I don't think there's only one voice tutorial out there that tells you how to get that star. Otherwise, you're completely. I was on my own to figure that out, like the exact movements for all that. For this, to keep it simple, you can just triple jump off that, land up here, and jump over here, and then you're just gonna fight him. In order to get to land on the star, let's see if I can do it. You're gonna go left side. Stand still, right side, and then you're going to want to be centered. And it should be on the star. I might be off a little bit. Yeah, I was off by like an inch. But you can actually grab that star out of the air, but it's no big deal. It's like half a second. Now I'm going to show you the route I take usually for this. If you're not feeling too up to doing all that, you can just stick to the normal triple jump to land on that island and then jump over here. And then if you can't get that triple jump off that, all you gotta do is come here and do a side flip, and you can still land on this. It's slower, but it is what it is. It's whatever you feel comfortable doing, whatever you're comfortable with. And if you guys are curious why I'm doing a save and continue, or don't save and continue, it's because it saves you a couple frames than saving and continuing. If you know how to do Alice, I recommend doing that. Like, if you can get it consistently. If you cannot, do not attempt it. It saves you 3 to 5 seconds depending how you get up there. But if you're just starting out and this is your first tutorial you're watching, I recommend just taking the owl. So you just want to hold A to hold on to this owl, and you're just going to fly over here. Fly, 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 fly. Once you're over, drop and ground pound. I'd like to ground pound simply because it's safer. If you don't ground pound, sometimes you can get a weird let go, like a weird frame, and actually get completely thrown off course. Alright, so now we're going to Peach's Slide. If you're super dedicated to getting a low time on Peach's Slide, you can go look up tutorials. You can get anywhere from, I think as low as a 12.5 up to, I mean, obviously how long it takes you, but the lowest is a 12.5, which is very rare, even for pros. But really, you're just going to long jump twice. I like to ride this wall and then cut right. It'll spin you around, bounce off this wall, and press A. Don't go too far forward on that, because you might, if you actually hit that wall before you hit the ground, you'll bonk. So you can actually get that star out of the rollout, but I wasn't paying attention at all. And you're just going to do the same exact thing. We're going to long dive, come here, and we're going to do the second Peach's star. If you didn't know, there's 2 stars here. The one is in the box, and then the second one is for beating the level in, I think, under 18 seconds. You have to get down the slide. It might be 20, I'm not sure. But either way, using this little trick, you'll get it every time. And if you didn't know, you can ground pound boxes and you can immediately grab the star. So when you jump, immediately when your head bonks the box, do a ground pound and Mario will flip and grab the star on his way down. For this, you want to try every time because there's no shame, there's no foul for doing it, for missing it. It's just a bonus. If you can fly down and get these coins on the first go, it saves you about 4 seconds. So, and I just completely choked because I'm recording, of course. But yeah, it's really simple. You just go in a circle and collect all 8 coins. But yeah, so if you can get these on the first go around, good on you. It saves. It's not really saving since it's simple. You should get it every time. I'm just an idiot. But if you miss it, you miss it. You lose about 4 seconds. And you want to try to jump off of that button and dive into the star, because if you land on the ground after you hit that button, there will be dialogue, and you skip the dialogue by jumping off of the button. So now we're going in the Bowser. I'm going to show you a very, very beginner strat for this. Very, very beginner. It's very simple. You want to immediately C left twice. Alright, so from here we're going to long jump and long jump. You're not going to go for the button, you're going to do a side flip and land on the button. From there you want to long jump here and do a long jump. That is very simple. It's not as difficult as it looks. For this, just jump. I mean, the fire's gone now, and then just jump off of it. For this, you're going to triple jump, and it might take a little practice to get that wall jump I just did. I'll show you again. It might take a little bit of practice to get the positioning right, but if you get it right, you can keep moving. Wow. You can keep moving without stopping. It's very handy. From here, you're going to want to long jump and C right and long jump across. You can get a clip and just cut through that fence like it's not even there. If you can't seem to get that, it's no big deal. You just got to run up that. And then whatever manner you can, just grab the coins, continue onward. Now long jump across, get this, long jump, grab that, come here, and just wait. You want to long jump on the left side of these, so that way it puts you on the angle of where you need to be. And what I mean by that, what I mean by jumping off the left side, you see how on these things there's this line going down the middle, there's a left and a right. You want to jump off the left side of them as you're facing this. So, not to be confused. So that way it puts you right here. And then you can either do a single jump and every now and then you'll get up there, or you can do a side flip and land up there. Now for this, you're going to want to, as soon as you grab this star, this coin and turn around, you're going to jump and press B. So that way you get... Wow, you're an idiot. I didn't have any speed, sorry. Jump, press B, so that way you can get down here and grab that. And you just run along the edge and Mario will grab the coin. Do a long jump, and then just wall jump up these. It doesn't matter if you trigger that button or not, you'll still be able to go up the slope. So, we're going to go in here and just fight Bowser. If you struggle on Bowser throws, I highly recommend practicing them. Every now and then you'll get lucky in this world and get a Bowser dance, and when you get a Bowser dance, you don't need to do the full spin to throw him, if you have any idea what I'm talking about. If you don't worry about it. Cool. Okay, so for this next star, I'm going to show you what you should do. This is the star you should go for. You should practice it. You should try to learn it. It's kind of tricky starting out. I had a lot of trouble with it, but it's very, very easy now. So what you're going to do is you're going to come over here. Wow. Okay, you're going to jump, kick, jump, A, B to dive. Come up here. If you can't do that little double jump thing I just did off the fence, it's not a big deal. Just come here, jump here, and hold A, then press B when you run out of speed and you can climb this. This is what you should try to do every time. You should try to do this star. In case you guys don't know what I did on that slope, there's a weird glitch in this game. I'm gonna show you guys it real quick, because you might have trouble finding a tutorial on this on YouTube, but it's a very simple trick. It's a way to go up slopes in this game. I'm gonna use this for example. Any slope that you see like this where Mario can't run up it and he just slides down after a while when he runs out of speed. See how I come back down? There's a glitch where if you hold A while running up, and once you run out of momentum and start pressing B, Mario will just kick his way up. You can do it all the way to the top of hills. You can't do it on some hills, like over here. Some of these are just too steep. Like, once you get to a point, you can't get up them. But anyway, that's what I did on that slope over there to get up high enough. But anyway, that's the star you should try. Now I'm going to show you the star you can do as a backup. You lose a good amount of time doing this. Well, you don't lose time, I guess, if this is the way you prefer to go. But the other one is significantly quicker. If you come in here, wow. You literally just go in circles. There's nothing to it. There's 4 coins on the upper ring and there's 4 coins on the bottom square. You just go to the 4 corners. It's a very, very easy star. It just takes much, much longer than doing the wing cap. I think this star is a little over a minute. The wing cap from the moment you get into the level takes about 20 seconds, 21 seconds. This one takes a little over a minute once you get in the level. And that's not even including opening the door into JRB, Jolly Roger Bay. But anyway, that's the one you'd get if you can't do Island. Anyway, so either you're going to be coming out of that door or you're going to be coming out of the one over here in Battlefield, whatever. And then you're going to come into here. Sorry about that, I had to get a drink of water. Alright, so you're just going to long jump and long jump. This is a very easy world. Very easy. Alright, so what you're going to do right off the bat is triple jump up here. And I completely suck. Anyway, then you're going to grab the penguin. And you're going to want to slide down this slope. You can find tutorials on this on YouTube, but I'll explain a little bit. You're just going to jump on this slope, slide down. You're not going to press anything once you start sliding. You're just going to use your analog stick. You're going to jump on this, you're going to slide, you're going to jump onto this gray one, line yourself up with the bridge, and then fire yourself off. It's simple. You don't press anything on your analog stick. Just move your analog, or press anything on your controller. Just move your analog stick in the direction you want Mario to go. For this next star, there are 3 different routes. I'm going to show you the intermediate one because it's very simple. You're just going to jump and then kick back, and there's a platform down here. If you don't know how I did that, when you're falling out of air, just hold right on your stick as soon as you cross that wall. As soon as you cross it, start holding right. And then like a second later, press B to do a kick, and you should fall right here. Anyway, from here, it might take a little practice to know where to jump, but you're just going to come right about here, and whoops, a daisy, and do a side flip. Wow, I'm so bad right now. Side flip, and you can just wall jump. You would land on the star, but I purposely avoided it. If for some reason you can't figure that out, it's no big deal. Just come over here, do a side flip, long jump. There you go. So, whatever you're comfortable with. If you want to know the advanced way, the quickest possible way, still it saves you like 2 seconds from doing it the way I first showed you. You can just go look it up on the world record. Alright, from here, you're going to want to immediately flick your stick top left so it lines you up with that. You want to do this as you're falling into the level to be moving fast, but I'm just doing it for explanation. You're going to want to land a triple jump all before, single, double, and triple all before you hit that fence. So it's going to be like, and then you're going to dive. So 1, 2, dive. You should land in the chimney. As you're falling in, press Mario Cam so it gives you this camera. And then you're just going to long jump here, cut right, and you can fall all the way down. A little before you hit the ground, do a dive, so that way you don't take fall damage. If I kept falling without diving, I would have taken fall damage, possibly fallen off the level. Once you get control of Mario, right now, flick right twice, and then just long jump. Do a camera right twice, I meant. If you guys have any questions on any of the stars I'm doing, go ahead and you guys can shoot me an email or whatever, or in the comments. Alright, so from here you're going to do a kick, and then do a kick to grab that coin. You can jump on this. And we're grabbing all these coins on the way down. Okay, so from here, if you're having a lot of trouble with the slide we're about to go to, and once we get there, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you're having a lot of time collecting the coins on that slide, go ahead and just stop right here and grab one of these blue coins, or however many you're missing on the slide, grab to make up for it. If you're not having trouble, you're going to immediately just come down here. You're not even going to stop on that. You're just going to jump and come over here. Wow, I just did a kick way too early. Alright, so you're going to grab that one. And if you're really, really good at the slide, you can long jump straight to this and teleport up. But if you're having a little bit of trouble with a couple coins, come here and grab this. If you're only missing 1 or 2 coins on the slide, grab the red coin. But if you're missing more than 2, you're going to want to get one of those blue coins up there. Okay, from here, you're going to jump, kick, dive. There you go. If you guys are having any trouble keeping up with what I'm doing, just go back and watch the YouTube video. Just rewind it. You have complete control over it. But from here, you're just going to grab every coin you can. It's not always easy to get all the coins on that jump, but for the most part, you should get the rest of them. Careful not to bump the penguin, he can actually push you off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once you're at 85, stop grabbing coins. Just stop. You're gonna jump off the wall, wait for the penguin, and then long jump to the star. There's exactly 15 coins. I'm gonna explain something real quick. There's exactly 15 coins in this area right here. So that means if you have 85 or more, you're good. But if you have more, I think 88 or more, yeah, 88 or more, that's bad. Because you can long jump and get to, what is it? You can get, if you're at 100 or 101, you can long jump and grab the star. if you're at 102, or I think maybe even 103, you can long dive to it. But more than that, the star will be out of reach and you cannot get it. And what I mean by long dive is you're going to want to do a 1, 2, dot. Whoop, I just messed up. 1, 2, I messed up again. Wow, I'm really bad at this game. 1, 2, that's actually farther than long jumping, and you can still get the star. But if it's farther than that, you're screwed. So be careful with how many coins you're collecting. There's 15 in the last area, so keep an eye on your coins as you're running. But anyway, you should only be at 18 stars at this point, but because I got that extra one, Boo is probably the easiest level in the entire game. I'm going to do 2 explanations of the big Boo on the balcony for you guys. So to come in here, you're going to do a wall jump off this wall, so you get up here. And you can jump directly for the star, but if you have trouble with that, just jump and then do a kick, and the star's right here. It's very, very easy. There's no rhyme or there's no riddle getting to that star. It's very, very simple. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys an intermediate level trick. It's the fastest way to do it, so I guess you can consider it advanced, but it's not difficult at all. You're going to jump off that and you'll land up here. Just do 1, 2, jump. Oop, I suck. Alright, that's not what that was supposed to look like. It looks like this. There you go. Alright, so for this part, as soon as you get out here, you're going to flick your stick up, like push top right to run towards Boo. You're going to do a ground pound, a punch, long jump on the roof, and then you're going to cut your stick left and start to slide down the roof. Once you hit Boo on your way down, jump up. Don't worry, I'm going to explain a very easy way to do this if you can't do this trick. That's what I meant when I said that. Now, if you cannot do that, it takes a lot of time to grind that to realize what you're really looking for, because it's kind of hard to see what's going on behind this wall. But once you figure out how to do it, believe me, it's probably the easiest trick in the game. But if you can't do that, all you got to do is as soon as you walk out here, turn away from Boo. He'll start walking towards you, and just do ground pounds, and he will die. Just do 3 hits and he'll die. And then when the star appears up there, all you gotta do is long jump over here, wait, long jump again towards that direction, and slide and use your momentum. It's easy. It's very, very easy. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how to get MIPS every single time. Some people have a lot of trouble with MIPS. And I'm sure because I said that, this is going to be the first time in like a year that I've missed MIPS because I'm saying this right now, that it's guaranteed. I'm going to miss it. Alright. So what you're going to do is right around here you want a Mario cam. Alright, so you're going to come in here. And the way it's going to work is you're going to do a long jump and then 3 dives. So long jump, dive, dive, dive. I knew it. I knew because I said that I was going to miss him. How did I know? Oh my god. Go figure, dude. Go figure. Didn't see that one coming. He's not even there anymore. I hate my life so much. Alright. Well, we're going to simulate that I got MIPS. So I'll grab him later. I can't believe that happened. I cannot believe that happened. Alright, as soon as you spawn, you're going to jump over this wall. Slide, dive, dive, long jump. Of course, RNG. Oh man, this tutorial is about to go to shit. Be warned with SSL, RNG plays a big role in this. I'm actually going to leave. So that way MIPS will be back down there, and we can just redo this whole portion. Just if you want, you can fast forward like 15 seconds right now, and we'll be at MIPS. I apologize for the delay. Dude, my B button didn't register. Oh my god. This is... Oh my god. This is... I don't even know what to do anymore. This tutorial just went to complete shit. I'm so sorry, guys. This tutorial just completely went south. Okay, so when you come in here, you're going to want to do a double jump and dive over the mound of sand. The momentum will slide you, and you want to do a rollout. And then you'll see from there. It's easy. Just slide, dive, dive, do a long jump to the shy guy, hold A, and you'll run into the bird. There's also a another tutorial on how to do that star on my YouTube channel. If you go to my channel, there's a very beginner way of doing it. I'm not going to go through the process of showing that right now, just because it's so much slower and that way is not difficult. But anyway, you're going to come here and do a triple jump off this mound of sand and dive. The momentum should carry you upward. Normally you go way faster than that, but I started way back towards the back of the sand. So if you have any interest in learning pillarless, which is this next star, I'm not going to do it. I don't even know how to do it, honestly. It's significantly quicker than taking the shell, but if you want to go through that hassle of learning that, go for it. It's an extremely advanced trick. But if you don't feel like learning that, because it will take you forever, you just take the shell. So you're going to ride across. Just going to take this and ride across all four. Be warned with this trick, with this route, sometimes the pillars do not register. Like, you will slide across all four and it will not open. You hear that chime that tells you that it's open. Sometimes it won't happen and you will have to go back and go over pillars that you had already done. Because they didn't count. So just be warned with that. Anyway, from here we're going to Lethal Lava Land. You immediately just come over here. This actually, I lied, this is probably the easiest star in the game. This is definitely the easiest star in the game. Ta-da. So yeah, you just collect them and ta-da. Collect and ta-da. Alright, for this next one, it might take a little practice to get exactly how you want to grab the hat, but basically just come... Wow, I just went full retard. I don't know what that was. Ignore that. I missed that. God damn, I suck ass, dude. Sorry for the slop, guys. We're just going to triple jump off the top of that. And you can try to clip that fence to make yourself drop faster, but if you can't do that, it's not a big deal. Just fly right over the fence and then do a ground pound and you'll land on the star or land next to it, either way. There's nothing to be nervous about. Of course, when I do a tutorial, I just play like complete shit. Anyway, you're gonna want to come over here, long jump off of this, and then come here and do a side flip. It's very easy. Nothing to it. This time, doing these routes will get you anywhere between like a 54 minute something to, I mean, obviously however long it takes you. But once you get decent at it, you'll be able to get under an hour every time. It's these are very easy routes to do. You're gonna take the exact same route for this one. Just dive, long jump, and then you're gonna want to jump over to this thing. I just completely messed that up. Jesus. For this, you want to try to get all the bullies in a pile so you can jump one time, and I completely messed it up. Jump midair and ground pound, and you'll hit the bully as he's falling. And if you hit him as he's falling, it'll boost him off in one go. In one hit. And obviously, if you miss it, not a big deal. Just kick him until he falls in the lava. I'm gonna show you guys two routes to get into the volcano. These next two, this is the beginner way right here. This is what you should do if you can't get the other one. Just long jump there, and then a long jump across into the volcano. For this, you're gonna do a jump kick, and do a triple jump. Dive, come up, jump here, and jump on the pole. And just jump dive. Climb all the way to the top of the pole and then jump dive, and you'll make it. One second, guys. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Ah, delicious. All right. Now this is the more advanced way. I'm sure I'll mess it up because I'm doing a tutorial, but all right, cool. That's just, it's like 2 seconds faster. All right. So here's how this is gonna go. This is called Lava Boost. You can also look this up on YouTube if you're determined to learn it. But if you're having trouble learning it, just take the pathway. It's longer, but it's not gonna kill you, you know. But the way I do it is I just come right here, and I do a jump onto this one, on the gray one, and then I do my hang on. Yeah, I do a jump off, do a double jump on the gray, and then do my triple jump off that pointy one. But this is how it looks. I'm probably gonna mess it up because it's a tutorial, but whatever. No, we're good. Alright, if you can get that, great. If you can't, just run up. It's not a big deal. And that bully just killed me. That's awesome. I tried to stop so I can show you guys where you'd be coming from if you just took the path, but I'm actually going to show you the path. What the hell? Okay, that's a weird glitch. I literally just got sucked through an invisible wall. But whatever. Anyway, same spot. It's just it just takes some more time. From here, you're gonna come here and just whatever means necessary to get up here. You can jump on all the poles. You can try to angle yourself to just use one. It's whatever you're comfortable doing. It just takes practice. Believe me, guys. Do not go learn these tricks. And then, like, you get them one time, and then you're like, oh, nice, I got it, you know, fucking, now I can go do a speedrun. No, it takes a lot of practice. At this point, you should have 30 stars. I have 30 because I missed MIPS because I suck. Anyway, you're gonna come in here, do 3 long jumps. Come across. And you're going to need to learn this jump. It's just a triple jump off onto this wall. Do not hold forward until like right about here. And I missed the button. You can hit that button on your first try, but sometimes you can't. If you hold forward right when you clear that wall, you're going to hit an invisible wall and die. So you don't want to hold forward all the way. But yeah, that's how you get that button. By the way, I didn't go over it right there. But let's simulate, we're gonna go over here, because these fucking spiders. Alright, we're gonna simulate that I missed the button, right? We're gonna say the button's right here. We're outside the door right now. To get that, you're gonna go up against the purple fence and do a double jump, and at the peak of your jump, kick the wall. And then you'll land on the button and it'll activate it. It might take a couple tries, but for the most part, it should work every time. That's in case you didn't hit the button on the way down. For this next star, there's also 3 routes for this one, like the other star in the other world. The one's triple box jump, you can just look that up on YouTube and you can find a tutorial on it. But for this, you can either do the triple jump off of this side of the wall, like this. Same thing, do not hold forward all the way as soon as you clear the wall, otherwise you'll hit an invisible wall and die. Hold back a little bit. And now I'm going to show you guys the other way to get that star. That's much easier. You're guaranteed to get it every time. There's no real way to mess it up, unless you're like me and you just go full retard, like I've done like 4 times on this run so far. I'll get MIPS at the end of the run to celebrate. Anyway, to do this, only thing you got to make sure you do is you beat the elevator. You want to get underneath of it and aim for the top right corner, and it'll literally push you through the floor. It's guaranteed to work every time. It's the slowest of the 3 routes, but it's the safest of the 3 routes. So, anyway. Any hooser. All the stars are on the left side, by the way, in 70 star. Alright, so for this next one, you're going to want to get up here. So you're going to kick, double, come up, Mario Cam. And you can go for this invisible wall clip. I didn't do it right there, but you can go look at the world record for 120 star, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But don't worry about it for now. Okay, you're just going to come this way. I'm going to show you two ways to get this up this elevator. It saves you like 3-4 seconds by doing this, what I'm about to show you, but... Alright, so you're going to turn left or right. And then you go grab the star. You don't have to do that. It's a little tricky first starting out, but I'm just going to show you. I mean, obviously, there was really no need in coming back down here, because, I mean, obviously, if you can't do that, all you got to do is ride it up. I don't really need to show you how to ride an elevator. At least I hope I don't have to. But yeah, if you can't do that triple jump off the wall, then just take the elevator up all the way. Like I said, it saves you like 3 seconds. It's not a big deal. But yeah, these next two stars are very, very easy. There's 2 routes for one of them, but I'm just gonna show you the easy one, the easy route. You're gonna do the exact same thing. Come up here, and just long jump over, grab the star. And just like when opening boxes to get stars in this game, if you ground pound right underneath a star instead of jumping into it, sometimes when you jump, Mario will get like a mini boost of energy, and he'll go high in the air after he grabs it and waste a couple seconds. If you ground pound under a star, then you skip that. So what I mean by that is, if I jumped into this, I would probably be boosted to about this high. But if I go under it and do a ground pound, it's instant. He instantly grabs it. So you just do AZ right away. Very easy. This one, just walk into Toad until he becomes visible. Look how happy he is. What a freak. Boom, 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 boom. This is just Mario Cam, so you can see where you're going. A lot that has to do with this game is your movement. Getting dustless dives, moving as fast, just being fast, really. Just not even necessarily needing to go fast, just having clean movements. Not running into walls, not getting dusty dives. Alright, so the first one we're doing in here is the chests. So immediately swim to this one. Swim at this angle, and then right about here do a Mario Cam. And then just run right into these things. Come over here, go a Lakitu Cam. Right about here, Mario Cam. Swim over, get that one. And for this one, it can be a little tricky. It's probably going to take you some practice, but you can graze it and keep swimming. I missed it. I grazed it and kind of got stuck, but you can graze it and just keep moving, and you'll end up on this star. Very easy world. Another very easy world. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, next one you want to do is Bowser's Sub. You can also lose a lot of time in swimming. If you don't know how to do ample swimming, like ideal swimming, this is what it sounds like. You're pressing and holding A immediately after Mario's previous, basically his arms never stop moving. Like right there was, I messed up. And you want to hold A when you swim. You're not just pressing it, you're pressing it and holding it for like half a second. And as soon as Mario's done, his arms go behind him, you let go and do it again. You can lose a lot of time to swimming, especially if you're doing 120, because there's a lot of swimming in 120. Alright, last one we're doing in here. You can try to get that very first ring. It's pretty tricky to try to get this one, to get the angle, so I recommend just going for this. But literally all you're doing is swimming through rings. And I just missed that. Of course, why wouldn't I? This is not what you want to happen. You wanted to get the first 5 rings, but I kind of zoned out. Gosh dang it. There we go. Anyway, we're gonna pretend like that didn't happen and just keep moving on. I hate doing things slow, like explaining things. Trying to explain things that need to be done fast are difficult. Like in this world example, Fire Sea, it's gonna be difficult. I'm gonna give you a quick rundown. For this, real quick, you're gonna see left twice, do 2 long jumps, and then do an A/B dive. And from there, I'm just gonna talk as I go so you can understand. You're gonna long jump, do a roll out across, do a long jump. As you land on the ground there, you want to hold A to get a double jump. Okay, I'm gonna go back right now real quick. Okay, you guys saw how when I was on this, I did a long jump and I landed on this platform. Sometimes that won't happen. Sometimes you'll actually land on this. It's no big deal. You're just gonna come up and the fire will be in position. You just gotta do a triple jump and to land up here. From there, jump, dive, and roll across. You'll grab the red coin. You wanna do a long jump and jump off that. That might take a lot of practice for you to get. If you can't do it, like you just cannot seem to get it, it's no big deal. Just either one, you can come here and do this if you want to still be going in order. But if you don't give a crap, once you jump, just come over here and then come over to this coin. Just get that one first. But if you do manage to get there, all you gotta do is jump up, run, long jump, wall jump. I missed it, of course. Roll out, jump, grab that. Now you can do that, which is a double wall jump off these 2 platforms here. It's really tricky when you're first starting out. You don't really know what the hell you're aiming for. But if you can't seem to do that, because you'd normally be going for that coin back there if you didn't already get it. But if you can't do it, just jump in the lava and ta-da, you just got a coin. Alright, so from there you want to keep moving up. And keep in mind, depending how fast you go, depends what rotation you get of this moving level. If you get a bad rotation, you lose a lot of time. But from here, you're going to long jump, top right, and dive. Grab that, and then come here. I'm going to show you 2 routes right now. And like I said, depending how quickly you move, depends on if you get a good rotation, if you get a bad rotation, or whatever. I'm going to show you the route I take. That's a lot quicker than the other one. Alright, that's the route I take. It's the quickest route you can take to get up there, but if you cannot do that, it's not a big deal. Literally, just grab that red coin I grabbed, and then just follow up the ramp, like how I was doing until I jumped off that. So yeah, then you just follow this up. Do 2 long jumps, and then from here, right at the end, do a long jump. And then anyway, you're gonna grab this. Try not to get burned. If you do, it's not a big deal. Do a long jump, and then on the second burn, don't hold forward all the way. Or right before the second burn, I meant, sorry. Anyway, you're just going to lead yourself into that. Cam right twice. 1, 2, 3, and then cam twice left as you're midair, as you're airborne. Anyway. And just come on over here. Wow, I suck. And for this Bowser throw, you do not need to spin Bowser at full speed. You can get him with a spin, 2 spin, or a spin and a half, depending. You'll see what I mean. Or like 1 spin, I think, actually. Yeah, just 1 spin. Of course I miss it, because I'm in a tutorial. I probably look like the worst player in the world. I just died, didn't I? No. I probably look so bad at this game. I'm sorry. I promise I'm not usually this bad. But anyway, just throw him into that crap. And then talk to the big guy. And look at that. We got 30 more stars and we're done. Easy peasy. And if you haven't already done 16 star, I highly recommend doing that just to start out. I actually started out with 70 and then went to 16. I personally hate 16 star. I think it's terrible. But it gives you a good idea of movement and lets you practice all 3 Bowser levels. What I did there was I went into the world and then I just quit the world, so it puts me back up here. It's quicker than running up here. Anyway, you can try to do this wall clip. It's just a double jump right there into like roughly this little, like you can see this weird polygon, this square rectangle shit. It's really simple, but just do a slide kick and then do a rollout and you'll get into the water at the right level. First one's 100 coins. So we're gonna come here. You wanna jump on this dude. He moves right there every time. So just jump in that spot and he'll move underneath you. It's almost like he's committing suicide. Nice. With this route, you can miss 1 coin. There's one, well, if you want to get ample time, then you can miss 1 coin. But you can miss up to 4. Yeah, you can miss, 4 coins. But that's a lot slower. Because there's like a safety box. I'll show it to you. Yeah, you're just pushing these in until you hear that sound that lets you know you hit it, because we're doing secrets as well. You want to just do a triple jump off this wall. Watch out for this anal bead though, this amp. It gets in the way a lot. So try to get every coin, because you never know when you'll miss it. And you can either long jump or just do a normal jump to the kick. You know what I'm talking about. Well, that was bad. What you want to do right there is not that either. Jesus, I'm so bad at this game. There you go. You want a Mario cam right now and start spinning it right so that way you can see. Grab all these, and as you can see, I have an extra coin. You'll be fine with 95. You don't want to do that. That was dumb. I'm gonna go back so that way you know what that's supposed to look like, because the tutorial I watched like forever ago didn't really explain things very well. So I want to go actually. Oh my god, I'm so bad, dude. I can't even focus right now. I'm so out of it. Okay. So for the millionth time, this is what this is supposed to look like. There you go. Alright, then you grab these. And as you can see, there's an extra coin. So you can miss 1 and still get 100 with that route. Now, if you didn't get 100, make sure, by the way, you don't clip this little triangle. It'll raise the water level and you'll be screwed. Especially, well, you won't be screwed if you have 100 already, but if you don't have 100, you'll be screwed. But in this box, there's 3, yeah, I thought so. So if you still need 100, just go to that box. But if you're missing more than 4, you might want to start running around the level looking for coins, because you're screwed. And if you guys don't know already, depending at the level that you jump into this painting depends on what the water level starts at. 3 of the stars, you want to go right at the bottom. And we already did, wait. No, 4 of them you want it to be at the bottom, and 2 of them we already just did. So for this one, you're going to come over here, stand right here, it'll teleport you. And try to do this. I missed it, I'm so bad. What I was going to say is you can actually clip that on the way down, but if you can't, it's not a big deal. Of course, because it's a tutorial, I couldn't do it, so I can't really show you what that was supposed to look like, but like I said, if you go watch the world record in 70 or 120, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. For this one, you're going to long jump, and you can either do a backflip into it and get up there, or if you can't do that, really just come here and line yourself up and then just do a triple jump and you'll land up on this thing. Might take a little practice, but anyway, you're gonna come over here, ground pound right about there to destroy that, and you're gonna come here and you're gonna want to wall jump. Wow, you're so bad. If you can't do that, just ride the elevator. You can actually mess up and fall down and miss the elevator and lose all your time. So kind of be careful with it. For this 4th star, you're going to want to jump into the painting. So the water's kind of raised. So you're going to want to long jump, hold it for a second so you land on the spider, and then just run, 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 run. Come over here. Wow, I messed up. Long jump to this, jump, dive, and then ground pound. You want to jump, dive, and do a rollout on that spinny thing kind of quick, otherwise it'll spin you in circles. So as soon as you dive, really, just do a rollout. Alright, we're coming this way. THI, very, very easy. Alright. Coming in. Coming in, boss. Whoa. And we're going to jump here, do a side flip, and you'll glitch through the floor. Alright, from there you're going to jump. That's the quickest way in the pipe. If you can't do it, it's no big deal. Alright, from here, you're going to jump. Wow, I just completely messed up. Take it back, take it back, take it back. And you can get up here like that. It's quickest. It's like the quickest way. But if you can't do that, just obviously just jump up here. And then, I mean, however you feel comfortable getting up here. It's whatever. It's completely up to you. From here, you're going to want a Mario cam. And there's your star. Oh, man. Woo! 46. We're getting there, boys. We're getting there. Alright. So now we're going to do piranhas. Just long jump, jump, dive. Alright, you're going to want to get the piranhas in this order. So wait. Side kick, slide kick. I just said side kick, slide kick. And just slide kick all of them to be safe. And right about here. Perfect. All the stars in here are, you're going to go into the small painting. Alright. So this is secrets. You're going to want to come over here, do the same glitch to the floor. Come here. Roll down here. Long jump. Jump off the wall. Mario cam. Go to Lakitu cam. Because I paused to say go to Lakitu cam and make sure it's a good angle, I got burned. But that wouldn't normally happen. Let's do a triple jump. Once you're at the peak and you're like this, jump, jump, kick. And you'll make it. And then for this, it might take some time to know when to jump on this, but just turn your camera, see left once, do a Mario cam so you can see, and then slide. You can either get a ledge grab or land on it, but it takes a little time. You might miss the jump a couple times, but just practice it, and it's easy. Alright. Off to TTM. Off to tall mountain. It's such a tall mountain. See how I jumped really high that time because I did a double jump into it? You do a ground pound, that won't happen. Alright, this trick takes a lot of work, consistency wise to get it, but if you look up TTM wall clip, you'll see thousands of, not thousands, but you'll see a lot of tutorials. But basically how I do is I cam back, kick, and yeah, that was really bad. I didn't even get close to the clip. And you want to swim to that corner. I'll show you what I mean when I get in there. I should have stopped and showed you that. This is what you should try to do. The clip off the wood is a little tricky, the wood clip thing. Wow, what the hell was that? I'll show you the super easy way if you can't even do this. But yeah, remember the ramp trick I was telling you about? You just do that here, hold A and press B and you'll clip up the wall. Anyway, you want a long jump here. I don't know what happened the last time. And for this, you want to do a side flip AB dive. So you're going to do side AB. Very easy. Very, very easy. Alright, but for this wall clip, I'll show you once I get in there. I should have explained it, I completely forgot to. That was a really bad wall clip too. So was that. Jesus, these are horrible. Alright, so what you want to do when you're in here, you see where I'm at right now? You do not want to swim. I can't even see. You don't want to swim to the right, that what's on top, and you don't want to swim to the left. You'll fall off and die. You want to go to the corner, the top left where the waters meet, and then a little down of it. So you're going to come over here and a little down of that corner. You're going to run into it and you'll clip through. If you go anywhere else really, you're probably going to fall off and die. But if you can't do the log jump thing, this is a super easy way. You kind of got to wait for Shy Guy, but you just jump on top of him and he'll carry you over. That's like the super safe way of doing it. So I'm gonna wall jump there and just jump, kick, jump, dive. I missed it, of course. Of course, of course, of course. And if you guys have no idea any of the things I'm doing, like basically how to even do a kick or a punch, if you go look up, I think it's Siglemic. Yes, Siglemic does a very good tutorial on basic Mario movements. So go ahead and look up his channel and you'll find some good shit. I'm going to show you guys the way you should try to learn this star first off. But if you can't do it, it's not a big deal. What you want to do is you come down here. Make sure your Lakitu cam is what mine is. It's neutral. It's not back. It's not forward. It's neutral. You're going to see right one time. And basically stand in the middle of the box. I'm going to press B. And as soon as I grab this thing, I'm going to C left. And then also hold my analog stick left. And right before I bounce off the ledge, I'm going to start holding right. So I'm going to show you what I mean. C left, 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 right. So you'll make it. Okay, so if you can't do that, it takes some practice. Once you get it, it's very, very easy. Once you know what you're looking for. I'm going to show you what you can do if you're having trouble with that. I don't know if I'm going to get this wall clip because, yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that right now. Wall clip's easy when the level's starting because you're perfectly lined up for it, but lining yourself up for it is a little tricky. Alright, I got it. Okay, so once you're in, this is the other way you can do this star. You just come over to this log. There's an invisible wall right there, so be careful. And just long jump. Careful not to over jump it or under jump it, obviously. It's kind of hard to under jump, just don't over jump it. But that's if you can't do the box trick. There's also tutorials on that. I think you just look up TTM box jump, I guess, and it would come up. A bounty box, maybe. Anyway, for this one, just come over here. Dive, dive, double, dive. Over here. Jump, hold up, and press B, and you'll do a kick, and it'll push you in. And I said push. I was gonna say push and boost, so I said push. Man, I gotta pee so bad. Gotta pee, and it's a tutorial, man. Alright, last one in here. Reds. Long jump, dive, dive, dive quick. Long jump. Jump, dive, jump, dive, jump, dive. Long jump. Come over here. Grab that. Side flip. Double. Double. Very easy stuff, guys. I wasn't gonna say every last movement I did during that because it just explains it explains itself. If you have difficulty, like I said, with anything, just leave a comment, email me. I have my Twitch channel inside of the in the comments, so just anything you need, let me know. I'm very happy to help. That's why I'm making this video. Anyway, for this one, you're going to start heading this way. Do a long dive, and a long dive, and just hold it. Just don't press anything. When you land on the ice, just keep letting Mario slide into the bully, and he'll just literally push him into the ice, and he'll die. But obviously, roll out before Mario falls in the ice himself. Otherwise, you'll fall in. You won't die, but you'll take damage. It's the same thing as lava. Alright, for this triple jump into this ice cube, I'm going to show you a way to get it every time. You're going to want a long jump, and right when you get to this divot right here, see how there's like this crease in the snow? Right when you get here, you're going to start your triple jump. Obviously, I missed it because I didn't have the momentum from my long jump. I think I spawned right here. I don't know. And we long jump here, and right when you get there, it's every single time. That's why you do the long jump, so you have your momentum. Don't slow down. Don't like stop and try to line yourself up. It's easy. Alright, for this star, it's top of the snowman's head. Do a long jump, dive, turn right. 1, 2, 3. You should land behind the fence. Come up here, do a side flip, jump, dive as soon as you get on top of that. And for this, you're gonna side flip, do that, and then do a wall jump. That may have looked really confusing, but it's really not. I'm gonna tell you guys a secret that I had the biggest trouble with doing this. Make sure when you hit that wall, like right now, watch. I'm at the peak of Mario's jump. If you do it right next to the wall, like right here, I'll try to show you. Like that, you won't reach, and you'll fall down here, and this is like the worst thing that could happen. So to make sure you get it every single time, make sure you jump at the peak of Mario's side flip. Like that. Anyway, you're just gonna come up here and then do a slide dive. Slide kick, whatever you want to call it. Whatever your lingo is. But anyway. For this, you're gonna head over this way. Dive, dive, dive. Kick. You're gonna hold A. And as you're sliding, once you build enough speed, you're gonna jump and hold A and go over that wall. Something that could go wrong for that is you could completely miss that and slide down that crack. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Real quick. If you have no problems with this, just fast forward. But if you are having trouble with that and don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you real quick. Wow, you're an idiot. You're an absolute idiot. That's what was supposed to happen. But this could happen right here. You could not hit enough speed and you could run into that thing. Easy fix. Just swim into this and then do that A-B trick I was telling you about. Right here. And then just dive over. And this has a star in it right here. So that's one of them. And you have to get over this wall twice. So I'm going to actually show you a slightly easier way. I really don't see a difference in them at all, really. Maybe it's just because I've been doing the other one for so long, the one I just showed you. But this is how I first learned it. So I actually might mess it up because I haven't done it in so long. But you're going to come over here. And you want to land on that wall. And then, yeah, the slope, it'll give you speed. And I guess it is a lot easier, actually. There's no real risk in not getting over the wall, but yeah, it's whatever you feel comfortable with. If you can do it the other way, good, it's quicker. The way I first showed you, it's like 4 or 5 seconds quicker than the other one. Maybe not 5, probably like 3 to 4 seconds quicker, but if you can do that over the other one, good on you. But yeah, I mean, I didn't really explain anything right there, because I mean, you're just collecting red coins. There's really nothing to it. It's an easy star, easy shell ride. But now we're going to Rainbow Ride. Rainbow Ride. Okay, so Jesus, that was so slow getting up there. Alright, so I'm going to show you 3 ways to get up into the Rainbow Ride quickly. I'm probably going to mess them all up because it's a tutorial. Of course I missed that. Like, why? Of course, because it's a tutorial, I just completely sucked eggs right there. Oh my god, dude, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I quit. Anyway, you would do a triple dive up there and make it. I obviously can't do it because I'm doing a tutorial. There you go. It's so easy. I don't know how I was missing it. Anyway, if you can't do that, one that's almost as quick is just long jumping into that and you can land up there. So just come over here. Wow. As you saw, just come up, long dive. Oh my god, what are you doing? You freaking goon. There, and you can land up here. If you can't do either of those, you can take the longer way and just side flip, and come in here. I'm also going to show you 2 ways to do this. The first one's top middle jump. It's very tricky, but you just, wow, I just completely fucked up. Wow, kill me now, dude. Sorry about that. I just completely went brain dead. Once you learn how to do top mid jump, it's one of the easiest movements in the game. But you're going to immediately camera your do C right. That's top middle jump. It's extremely easy once you learn it. If you can't do that, which I'm not expecting you to be able to do if you're just starting out playing this game, this is where I spawned. All you gotta do is C right twice and then jump to this pole. It takes a lot longer, but you're not. There's no way of dying really. There's no chance of missing it. Anyway, from here you're gonna want to come here. Jump up here, here. Okay, now from here, you're going to want to get basically as close to this ledge as you can. If you can't do it on the go, line yourself up, just stand here and kind of line yourself up as far as you can. You're going to long jump into this wall that's in front of me, and as soon as you jump off of it, hold right so you can get over the ceiling. That's what I meant by that. And once you get over the ceiling, obviously hold left. For this, you're just going to do a side flip, jump, and ledge grab. Okay. Now this is where it can get kind of tricky. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to jump and you're going to land on the ledge of this wood. You're going to press A to get up quickly. If you press forward on the analog stick, you'll get up slow and you're going to mess up. So as soon as you get up, start running to the edge, and right before you hit the edge, do a long jump. I'm going to show you what it looks like. And you should land there, get up here, and do a long dive. And then you grab the star. I was going to actually go back and show you something, but the wind was going to blow me off and kill me, so I didn't bother. But it might take you a little practice. If you jump at literally the last frame on that thing, like the long jump, you'll actually bonk into the wood. So you want to jump late, but not the latest possible jump. Anyway, we're going to continue onward. You guys can take the pole, but I'm just going to do top middle because it's quicker. I messed that up. But anyway, the way you should do this, I completely messed up the better way. But you're literally just going to come here, jump here, and stand still. Okay? So now you're just... Get out of here, Lakitu. You're just going to do triple jump right here, wall jump, and grab. It's very easy. Idiot. You're going to do side flip, grab, come up. Jump, wall jump, dive. You're going to land here. This is so sloppy. Jump, kick, jump. Do a wall jump. Don't bonk that wall, because that's what I did. Kick, and then, there you go. You're going to kick, and right after that kick, you're going to press A to do a double jump. I'm going to try to, I'll get back up there real quick to show you what I mean. You're going to run against this wall. Get out of here. Get out of here. And then right as you hit the ground, tap A to do a boost, and then kick your way back into where the other coin is. Man, I got a piece so bad. We got 9 coins. Ooh, or 9 stars, and then we also got to kill Bowser. Alright, there's 2 more in here. You're gonna come here and do a long jump. That's bad. I had no speed. Normally, like, this is why I don't like pausing and doing tutorial stuff, because it messes you up. But you're just gonna have speed, long jump, do another long jump, and you should grab this ledge. Side flip, jump, double jump. Don't do that. I don't know what that was. Anyway. And you're just gonna traverse these. Sorry that was so sloppy. Whenever I do things slow, it kind of just completely throws me off, and just, I don't know what all that nonsense was. That ledge grab thing never should have happened. I've never seen that happen before. So, that was really weird. And for this one, you don't even need to go on the pole. You're just gonna long jump over here. Long dive, and land on this. Normally you can just ride this across, but if you are feeling froggy, you can do a triple jump and it gives you more momentum. Side flip, you're gonna do a side flip. Oh, the RNG. Oh, RNG, man. Another thing about this game, especially this level, is RNG plays a big factor. If you don't know what that is, it's random numbers generated. Just things out of your control. do a side flip, double, triple on top of the fire pyramid. That will probably take a good amount of practice to get that every time. But yeah, that's all the stars in here. And if you can't do it, obviously just go on the upper level, and there's actually a platform that moves back and forth, and you can ride it and just follow it till you get to the star. I'm actually going to show you that real quick. In case if you have just absolutely, you really want to do a run, but you just cannot get this star for some reason. The easy, I mean, obviously, this isn't really even speedrunning at this point, but it's safe. Wait. You can either do that, that's the quicker way. If you know you're going to be doing that, just do that. But if you're going to try this, come up here. But either way, you're just going to come over here. And then just jump on this thingy. And there's the star. It takes significantly longer, but I mean, if you can't get that route, then I mean, hey, you do what you gotta do, right? I'm gonna show you guys a trick. It can save you, I think, like 5 seconds or so, not having to wait for the clock. But if you can actually land in the clock before it rotates, and you'll see what I mean. So you're just gonna run, 1, 2, and I landed in it with the level paused. It might take a minute for you to learn it, but it's really easy. For this, jump kick, dive, roll, you want to try to do this and get here. If you can't do that, it may look like a lot, but once you start knowing what you're looking for, it all kind of comes together. If you can't get that long jump and you just keep either falling short or bonking or whatever, it's not a big deal. Just jump here and then long jump over there. It only saves you a couple seconds. This jump might take you a lot of practice. It took me a good amount to get it down, but this is what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Now, in order to do this, you want to be, I mean, you can be really anywhere from right, like, to the very back to, like, the middle of this box, but you want to do a double jump on this one, and the triple jump needs to be on this. When you do the triple jump, you cannot, I'm going to show you what it looks like, but you can't hold forward the whole time. So if I do hold forward the whole time, it looks like that. The way to do this trick is once you leave the air in your triple jump, so right now, right then, you want to hold forward and do a quick spin of your analog stick, literally a 360. Like, I mean, I wish I had a controller input thing in so you could see it, but you literally just spin your analog stick, and that little spin will push you back enough, gosh dang it, to give you enough height to get up there. Because if you hold forward the whole time, you're going to bonk into the wall, so you need to be let off a little bit. It might take a little bit of practice, but you can definitely get it. Believe me, anything I can do in this game, you can do. Believe me. I'm not just saying that. Anyway, you're going to come up here. You want to try to do this. Like, do it all in one fell swoop. If you can't do it, it's not a big deal. Because sometimes getting... Wow, what the heck? Okay. Sometimes getting this jump is not the easiest thing. So all you gotta do is just jump up to this part and then do a side flip off this and land on it. You can do two things here. You can either do this, which is the safe route but a little slower, or if you get consistent enough, you can actually long jump at that and dive right in there. You want to long jump at literally like a millimeter to where these two connect. See how these two, the right wall and the left wall, are connecting right there? You want to long jump at like a millimeter to the right of where they connect to get the right angle for that. But anyway, you're just gonna come in here and grab the star. So yeah. Anyway, for all these stars, to do the beginner way to do them, you're gonna go into them when the minute hand or the second hand, I guess that is a minute hand, minute and hour, is on the 12, so the level is paused, and this is gonna be the exact same thing. You're gonna come over here, however you're comfortable with getting over here, do that. Anyway, you're gonna come up here, do the exact same thing. Except you're not going to dive, you're going to actually jump up there and come over here. Then you're going to jump off of this wall. If you have trouble knowing where to jump, wow, you're an idiot. I am an idiot. I did not know I was going to fall that far down. Well, I just shouldn't have showed you guys. I should have just said, suck it, you're on your own. You guys are lucky I'm such a nice guy. Anyway, so you're gonna come up here. If you have trouble knowing where to jump, just jump on this line right here. The one that, like, on the left side. Wall jump, and then from here, you're gonna do a triple jump. Triple jump. Wow, you're an idiot. Gosh dang it, Mario. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I hate my life so much. I can't do anything. Triple jump, wall jump. Then you land here, triple jump. Or, never mind, you can do this, I guess. Wow, I messed that up. If you were quick enough, you get here when he lands there, and then just jump up. So, it's easy peasy. It's easy peasy. I'm so hungry. I gotta pee. I gotta do so much. Anyway, so for these, you're gonna go this way. Long jump, jump off the wall. And now for these, you're literally just gonna do double jumps. You're gonna press A and B, that's it. You're gonna do A, then B, A, then B. And for this, you're gonna do a triple dive, Mario Cam, long jump to the gap. I might have missed it, yeah. Oh, recovery! Normally you will land right on that or land right on the ledge. That was literally 1 in a million. You're not gonna hit it. Like, I have 100% faith you guys will get it every single time. But because I'm recording, that's why I missed it, so. Anyway, same thing, going this way. Wow. See what I mean? Like, this shit would never happen, ever. But because it's recording, this shit is happening. Dude, what are you doing right now? Please work with me now? Dude, I'm about to just kill myself in real life. No, I'm not. That was so depressing. All 3 of these, you're doing the exact same thing. And then you're just gonna long jump to this instead. I'm gonna show you guys an advanced way to get up there if you guys are feeling confident. If that's just wow, I just completely fucked up. If that's just too easy for you, I'm probably gonna mess it up because I haven't done it in a while. And because I'm on video, but I'm gonna try to show you it while it's moving. Yep, I completely fucked it up. Alright, never mind. Just gonna go back to while the level's paused. Just ignore that. If you want to know how to get up there while the level's moving, it's very easy, but because I'm recording, I'm gonna mess it up. There's videos of it on YouTube. But if you have trouble doing it, then hey, just stick to this. Do a side flip, jump, Mario Cam, and into the star. 2 more, boys, 2 more. And only 1 more of them's in the level. The last one Toad gives you for free. Because you give him money. For sexual favors. Last one's just red coins. Really just gather these in any... Wow, dude. Oh my god. I hate this game sometimes, dude. Really just gather these in any way you see fit. Make sure you do a double jump on that last one to make sure you hit the star. If you don't, you'll actually miss it and fall all the way to the bottom and you'll have to climb your way back up, but... Yep, that's it. 69. Ooh la la. Troll-la-la. This is your last star in the game right here, boys. And by the way, if you can't do that clock thing, that whole when I left Rainbow Ride, get into the tick-tock clock while it's moving, it's not a big deal. You do not have to. Literally, let's just simulate right now like I'm coming out of Rainbow Ride and I haven't been to tick-tock clock yet. So I come out, all you gotta do is come down here and talk to Toad first. Talk to him. And then come over here, and then just wait for the minute hand. It's not a big deal. It saves like 3 to 4 seconds, I think. It's just if you get if you get to the point where you can get it consistently, you know, it's just free time. There's no reason not to do it. Anyway, you're gonna see left twice, and now we're gonna do some long jumps. Jump up, do another long dive. For this, just take your time. It's gonna be a triple dive. It's very simple. Once again, if you don't know what the terminology of this, like when I say triple dive, slide kick, there's a difference between doing this and doing that. See how I went straight into a jump instead of doing a jump first or doing a dive? See what I mean? There's a difference. You got things like that. You have jumps like that, and then you have dives like that, doing side dives. There's so many terms for these. There's rollouts. That's a rollout, like where you have no speed and you just start moving fast. I'm gonna show you guys two ways to do this real quick. This is the... I just completely missed it, of course. That's like that's the advanced way. It's a really easy trick to do once you know what you're looking for. That I recommend trying to learn, but just starting out, just don't really worry about it. There we go. That's the more advanced, but it takes a little practice. The way I recommend you learning how to do it, the fucking thing left, so I kind of have to wait for it now. You have two choices for this. If you can't do what I'm about to show you, you can just literally jump on this thing and ride it the whole way. Wow, you're an idiot. Like I said, you can just ride it the whole way. It's completely up to you, but this is what I recommend you trying to learn. Kick, kick, dive, A-B dive. Don't just like jump then dive, do an A-B dive. There's a difference between A then B and then pressing A and B together. Just wait, come here. Wow. Sometimes that'll happen. It's a weird thing where Mario, if he's moving up and down or something, whatever it is, or when he's on his, if he's moving down or up, and he tries to jump, he kind of gets clipped on an invisible wall. But anyway, this is it, boys, right here. Final Bowser. Yeah, for him, you just same thing as the other ones. You just fucking throw him around. You gotta hit 3 bombs. And you can actually do a trick where you grab his tail midair like that, but it takes a little practice, but it's pretty easy. Wow. I tried to throw him early because my finger was slipping off the analog stick. But of course that didn't work out. Wow, holy anal beads. I might get burned right here. Yep, I did. I got burned and he threw him. Oh no, I'm about to run out of health. GG. Okay, well, I'm not going to talk to him. All you got to do now at this point is obviously go talk to him. Actually, I'll still even talk to him. But you talk to him, got some dialogue real quick, and then you run and grab the star. And the moment you grab the star, just hit your timer and you're done. But like I promised, I'm actually going to go fucking kill Mips. Or not kill him, but I'm going to grab him. I still can't believe I missed that little crap face. But yeah, guys, that's the 70-star tutorial. That's the down and dirty of it. I hope that was a decently detailed... Hang on a sec. That's how that was supposed to go every time. It's so easy. I don't know what was going on. But anyway, that's the nitty-gritty of it. If you have any questions, I mean literally anything, like as simple as like how do you do a triple jump? I don't care, man. Just hit me up, let me know. Please follow my channel on Twitch. The community's slowly growing. It's a very nice channel we got going on. I'm really happy with the people that come watch. I just started doing 120s, and yeah, so please follow me on that. If, like I said, got any questions, leave comments, send me emails, follow me on Twitter, whatever. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you get better at it, and I hope you that you get consistent. So I will see you guys later, and you have a good one.